be face on to you here. You need to make sure you've got a lovely straight long line with the body, guys. Okay, so flex the feet, lie down on the lower arm. Make sure the hips, the knees and the ankles are stacked. Okay, so you're in a lovely straight line looking forward. The top arm is along the top leg, or it can be up towards the ceiling, or it can be down to the side of you. Okay, so what we're going to do first is take the top leg up and hold it there. And we're just going to lift up an inch and lower it down an inch. So we're just lifting up and lowering it down. Lift up and lower it down. So we've got 4 more, guys. And 2 more. And 1 more. Now we're going to hold it up there and we're going to circle it forwards. Now the bigger you make these movements, guys, the more unstable you're going to become. So you're going to be working harder through your core muscles, okay? So try and move from the hip, and you can either keep your feet flexed or point. Okay, so I'm keeping my circles quite small, but you can make them as big as you can, as long as you remain nice and stable. Good, just 2 more, and 1 more. Now we're just going to flex the foot, and we're going to hold this position. So we're making the glutes, the hamstrings, the thighs, and the calves all work extra hard. Relax the neck down and hold this position. And then all you're going to do is bring the knee in to the elbow and push away. Bring the knee in to the elbow and push away. Knee in, push away, knee in, push away, knee in, push away, and hold. Hi there. So just hold that, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Well done. So we're just going to have a quick rest, and we're going to do our side lying open door stretch. So knees in line with hips, ankles in line with knees, both arms out in front. Now if you need a towel to put under your head, make sure you've got one, and rest the head down. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we stretch the top arm away, keep stretching, and then take it to the floor behind us. Relax the shoulders and keep the top thigh, hip, knee forwards, guys. So you're really stretching out through your back, through your waist, through your glutes, and into your thighs. Try and relax both shoulders down. Keep the neck nice and long. Now if you're able to, you can stretch the top leg away, but just make sure you keep both knees together. If this is not comfortable for you to do, guys, then obviously adapt it to where it is comfortable for you. So if you need to take your hip back slightly in order to get that arm on the floor, that's fine, but then always come back to where it should be. Okay, so you get the stretch that you deserve through those muscles. Breathe in for me, and as you breathe out, come back up and over and release it back down. Okay, back into our side lying position, guys. So make sure everything is stacked, everything is in a nice long line. Okay, this time we're going to take both legs off the floor. So we breathe in. As we breathe out, we take the top leg up. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we take the lower leg up. Now, keep everything stacked, tummy muscles nice and tight. This top arm can come up. All we're going to do is keep the balance for this particular exercise. So this is side balance, guys. So we'll hold it for 5, 4, extend the legs away, be nice and long through the legs, 2 and 1. Lower the arm down, but keep the legs there. Now, all you're going to do is go for a walk. So we breathe in. As we breathe out, we take the lower leg back and the top leg forwards. Breathe in as we come back to centre, and breathe out as we exchange the legs. Now, just notice that I'm doing small, controlled, smooth movements so that I don't fall forward or fall back. I'm working really hard through all my core muscles, the waist, the abs, all, and through the back. So we breathe in and out as we exchange over. Breathing in and out. Just 2 more. Keep that lower leg lifted all the time and keep the legs lengthened. That way you know you're working through all your muscles really strongly. Breathing in and lower the bottom leg down and then lower the top leg down and relax. So coming back into our side lying position. Okay guys, so this time we're just going to change what we do if you want to. We're going to turn the palm of the top hand up towards the ceiling. We're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to just do a semicircle on the floor. Look at the arm, and as you take it behind you, you should feel some tension when you get to between 12 and 3 o'clock in the muscles around the armpit. So these are the muscles we worked earlier when we did the press-ups. They're called your pectoral muscles, girls, and they keep your breasts where they should be. Okay, relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Now, if this is too painful for you, take it back to a comfortable position or bring the arms in line with the other one and then bring it up and over. So we all bring the arm in line, then we breathe in. As we breathe out, we bring the arm up and over to join the lower arm and just roll that top arm. Well done, guys. Okay, before we turn onto our other side, we're going to do some shoulder bridge exercises. Okay, so we're coming back into a supine position, lying down on our backs. So guys, what we want to do is make sure, it's a bit slippy here actually, so what I'm going to do is just put my towel on my wooden floor so my feet don't slip too much. Okay, so lying down on the floor, feet near the bottom as much as you can, relax the shoulders, palms up towards the ceiling. I'm holding on to my towel, guys, though, okay. So we breathe in. Now, I want you to keep your back neutral. I want you to keep the shoulders relaxed and the neck relaxed. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we just push down through the spine, roll up through the spine, bone by bone, until we come up into our shoulder bridge position. Now, in this position, guys, your buttocks are working quite strongly, and so are your hamstrings. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we squeeze the glutes. Breathe in to release the glutes and breathe out to squeeze. Breathe in and breathe out to squeeze up. Breathe in to relax. Breathe out to squeeze up. Now we've just got 4 more. So we're just isolating the buttock muscles, the glutes, and working them. Good. And squeeze. So I'm not dropping my bum all the way down to the floor. I'm keeping my hips lifted parallel to the ceiling, and then I'm just working my buttocks. Okay, now squeeze the buttocks all the time. Push down through the right foot and lift up that left leg. Keeping the hip bones nice and still. Good. Now bring that leg down. All movement is small. Push down through that left leg and lift up the other leg. Now make sure you're squeezing the glutes all the time, hip bones are nice and still. Now if you don't want to lift up those legs, that's fine. You just stay in the basic shoulder bridge position and you keep squeezing those buttocks. Relax the upper body, guys. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now all I want you to do is drop the hips to the floor and then squeeze up the buttocks. Drop the hips to the floor and squeeze up the buttocks. Good. Drop it down and squeeze it up. We've got 4 more. Drop down and squeeze up through those buttocks. 3 and squeeze. 2 and squeeze. 1 and squeeze and hold it up. Now I want you to squeeze everything. Bring the feet together, bring the knees together. There's a zip coming up from your toes, up to your ankles, up through your shins, up over your knees and coming right down to your undercarriage. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Get everything nice and contracted. Relax the hands. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in. As we breathe out, roll down through the spine nice and slow.